19 meters.
And right on time, the Georges Lemaitre automated transfer vehicle has resumed its final approach for docking, departing its station-keeping position 62 feet away from the aft port of the Zvezda service module, now headed for a final station-keeping point just 36 feet away. That is called the S-41 hold point. It will arrive there in about a minute and 45 seconds. This will be a final check of its systems before pressing in for contact and capture.
Range rate is 0.6. Target is nominal. Copy. Range rate is 0.6. Target is nominal and all systems are nominal. Copy.
Good views from both external cameras and this view from a camera on the aft port of the Zvezda service module, showing the forward docking probe on the Georges Lemaitre at the ready for contact and capture about 9 minutes from now. Everything proceeding on track. The rate of closure is less than 1/10 of a meter per second.
Range rate, target and systems are nominal. 11 meters. Range per range ruler. Copy. And the vehicle is slowing down 11 meters per range ruler. Range and range rate nominal. Copy.
And right on track and right on time, Georges Lemaitre is at its final station-keeping point, just 36 feet away from the aft port of the Zvezda service module. This final hold point will enable about 5 minutes of systems checks before the command is given for final approach for docking at about 8:26 a.m. Central Time. That final 4 minutes of transit will cover the final 36 feet for the Georges Lemaitre, with an expected docking time still at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, 9:30 Eastern Time.
Full arrival at S41. So please press on with monitoring station keeping at S41. Copy and work.
We are expecting all of the flight control teams now to be polling their flight controllers for a final go for docking.
.11 meters. Range rate is 0. Target and systems are nominal. Copy. 11 meters. Range rate is 0, and the target is nominal. Copy.
All flight controllers in all 3 flight control positions here in Houston, in Toulouse, France, and in Korolyov, Russia. Everyone is go for docking. We are expecting a resumption for final approach for docking to commence in about 1 minute and 45 seconds.
метров, скорость 0.
11 meters. Range rate is 0.
Standing by now for the resumption of final approach for docking with Mission Control in Houston, the ATV Control Center in Toulouse, France, and the Russian Mission Control Center in Korolyov outside Moscow. All go for docking. It has been a flawless transit so far from the launch pad 2 weeks ago in Kourou, French Guiana. Every step of the way, Georges Lemaitre has been spot on. We are now just 3.5 minutes away from contact and capture.
About 5 minutes. So if you could please provide continuous commentary. Will do. And departure from S41 is scheduled right now for 13:26. So far, there are no showstoppers. Should we use VHF? If you really need to talk to us, please use VHF. And the vehicle is accelerating. 0.07 range rate. And the vehicle is closing in.
And Georges Lemaitre has now begun its final approach for docking on schedule.
And we can confirm at this time that there was a successful departure from S41. Moscow station on VHF-1. How do you read us? We have you loud and clear, Alexander. Okay, then let's go over to VHF-1 and continue there. Moscow copies. Crew is inaudible on VHF-1. All systems are nominal. Copy. Range rate is 0.07, and we're back on S-band, so let's go back over to space to ground 1.
This view of the approach for docking by Georges Lemaitre over Russian ground stations now.
Systems are nominal. Copy. 0.07. And the target is nominal. Copy.
12 feet now separating the two vehicles.
0.07. Target is clearly visible. Copy.
Gerst and Skvortsov providing a running commentary to the Russian flight control team. We are now at the ground hands-off point. No more abort capability.
Nominal. Copy. 2 meters.
5 feet away.
Meters. 0.06 range rate. Target is nominal. Copy.
The crew is now hands-off, 3.2 feet separating, standing by for contact and capture.
Copy, chop. 0.07. And target is good. Copy. 0.7 range rate. Target is in the center. Copy. 0.7. Target is good. Copy.
Docking confirmed.
Copy.
Contact and capture at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, right on the dot over southern Kazakhstan. Georges Lemaitre has completed the final docking of an automated transfer vehicle to the International Space Station.
Confirmed. Copy.
International Space Station now in free drift.
Sir. 13:29:53 is the exact time of contact. Copy, Alexander.
Docking probe now in the process of being retracted to initiate hooks close.